Hey guys, Nicole here, aka DVD Collector 96, and welcome to a new video on my YouTube channel. Okay guys, so it's been a while and today I decided to do a travel vlog. The reason, I'm right now in my house in Miami and I plan this trip to visit Colorado here in Florida. I'm leaving today on a Wednesday night and I'm coming back on a Sunday, so I'm going to be a few days on the call. I've been enjoying the sun, the little that I can, because I've been working all day. And I just got real quick to home. I wanted to do a little bit of an intro. I told you guys since the beginning when I changed all the content on the channel that travel vlogs were something that interested me to do on this channel as well. The last trips that I have done, I wanted to take relaxed time and I've been recording a lot, so this one I decided to get the time to vlog. Maybe it's not going to be too long, but I will try to record as much content as I can. So, travel to Colorado, I'm going to the snow, I got new boots. I like to visit the cold, but I don't like to be too cold, so I'm going to have a lot of layers on me, and those are things that I'm going to be showing. So I'm arriving to Denver, and then we're driving 4 hours to Aspen. We might visit a few towns here and there, but it's like a 4-hour drive. The flight's like 5 hours. I've been watching Suits, and I'm on the last season, so I put all the episodes on my phone. And that's my plan for the flight. If I get sleepy or so, I will just take a quick nap, but I'm going to arrive late to Colorado. It's going to be like 2 a.m. So the plan is, just got home, I'm going to take a shower, get ready, put every single thing on the backpack, and then my mom is going to pick us up so we can go to the airport. The main goal, let's see if I'm able to do it because it's super close. The first night we're going to stay at the hotel on Denver, and then we will drive to Aspen. There is this big blue bear statue that I'm interested in watching because I did a video on the channel doing a jigsaw puzzle of landmarks from the US and Canada, if I'm not mistaken, and I showed you guys how I did it, and there is a few landmarks here and there that I still haven't seen, and one of those is the blue bear. It's like 2 blocks away from where I'm staying. I'm also planning to get to a souvenir store. There is going to be a few snow plants. So basically that's going to be all. If this video interests you, join me on these new adventures. I might do it by parts. I might do like a whole complete video of whatever time I record. But basically I don't have a plan yet because again, I need to see how much can I record there. I've been feeling kind of a little bit sick. I hope I don't get sick. Last time I went to the call, I got sick. I hope that doesn't happen to me this time, but I should do those TikTok videos like, of course I'm a regular traveler. Of course I get sick the day before I go into a plane and things like that. But yeah, the plan is that right now, and I guess I will see you guys at the Miami International Airport in a second. Before I go, this is the puzzle that you guys saw the video on the channel that I did like last year. So the little bird that I'm talking to you guys about is this one. He's on a convention setting right there, and it looks beautiful for the pictures that I saw like in real life. So let's see if I can make that goal possible and take a picture and track it for the blog, and me being able to check out the landmark that I'm missing to see in the US. Okay guys, so officially on Denver, the flight arrived like 40 minutes early, so it was a plus. I slept to like the first 2 hours, and then I started washing Suits, so it was a little bit entertaining. I almost had to pay for my personal item. I will show you guys later on. And one piece of advice that it helped me, because last time that I came here was during COVID, the mask helped you with the cold. So the plan now is to get to the rental car, get the car, and then head up to the hotel so tomorrow we can continue the adventure. So we just made it to the rental car place. One of the things that I have realized is not that cold. It's 41 degrees. Compared to where I live in Miami, yes, it's a little colder, but it's nothing not tolerated. And then we're just picking up the car so we can go on our way. Also, another thing I have seen is that gas prices are a little cheaper here. It's running around 280, 285. Right now in Miami it's at 345, the cheapest gas that you can take. So that's another plus over here. So we're checking in into the hotel. It looks beautiful so far, and I have like the blue beer, like it's like 2 blocks from here, so I can even walk. We're leaving here tomorrow to head to Aspen, so I need to take my picture and record a video tomorrow before we go there. There is also like like an angel kind of things, another sculpture that if I'm able to see it, I might record it, but my main goal this trip is to see that blue bear. One of the things that I love the most when I go on trips is to see the landmarks, and since that one was on the puzzle, I just want to see it in person and be able to take a picture as just a memory. Now, another thing, every single time that I visit a new city, I like to get souvenirs. I haven't found mine, but in the airport I saw a fridge magnet and my mom collects them, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to a souvenir store. So if I don't get it, I found this one for $4.95. It says Colorado and my mom collects them, so I prefer to gift her the things that she likes, so I got it for her. It wasn't expensive at all, and I hope she likes it. Good morning. So beginning of day one, we're about to head down to get breakfast. It looks like it's not that cold on the outside, so that's good. I want to show you guys the boots that I got on Ross. I got it for like $20. So I was lucky because the ones that I had, they didn't fit me well, so I just decided to get these ones right here. Let me show you. And after breakfast, the first goal is to see the blue bear, which is my main goal this trip, so wish me luck. Okay, so breakfast done. I didn't want to eat too much because we're going to be in the road for a few hours, and I try to be careful, you know, if you know what I mean. So now we're getting to see the blue bear. I'm excited for that. It's like 2 blocks. It's like not even 2 blocks. It's like 1 block away from the hotel that I'm staying. So I actually need to see it, and then I will be a happy kid. Because of course, the mountains, those things, I want to see them real bad. But I'm a sucker for landmarks. So that's my main goal every single time that I visit a city. If I know there is a landmark, I want to visit it and I want to take a picture on it. And it's nice that I'm doing the vlog because I can keep it for a record, and I hope you guys are enjoying this trip as much as I'm enjoying vlogging. I don't know how long this video is going to be yet because basically this is day one. Yesterday was just like the trip to get here, so let's see how much can I vlog. And I just want to make it interesting and show you guys cute things. I just don't want to be recording like floors and stupid things like that. So yeah, the place that I'm staying is really beautiful. I'm sad that it was only for one night. Now on the outside it says that it's 47 degrees and it's sunny outside, so right now I feel kind of hot because I'm inside, but I prefer to be like with a lot of layers on me so I don't get the cold and I can enjoy my vacation. So I don't think it's going to be that feeling that cold. I have some gloves here on my pockets and things like that just in case I need them, and I put the black hat so I can take the picture with the bird. So yeah, since the sun is out, it feels like it's cold, but it's not that cold. Now, I'm walking to the convention center. Let me show you guys 1 second. So I was staying on that hotel, and if you look all the way over here, that's the convention center right there, and the bear should be somewhere like over there. So just a block away. How funny it is that I'm just a block away of the scene that I want to see the most. And I didn't even was the one that made the reservation. So far it looks as a beautiful city. Never been to like Denver, like downtown Denver. If I ever come back, I would like to visit with more in details because now we're going 4 hours away to keep forgetting the name of the place. It's not Austin. It's on Denver right now, Colorado, and we're going to Aspen. So there is a lot of constructions that look really beautiful. There is like angel wings at some place. There is like kind of like a coin place, which is the capital. But here the main landmark, as I keep saying, is the bluebird. So let's see how it looks in person. So I'm just seeing it, and I didn't expect it to look so big in person. It looks like it's a little close at some sides. It's Colorado Convention Center. Let me be careful. You see right there, Colorado Convention Center, and then look at the big bluebird, guys. It looks bigger in person, believe me. So mission 1 of the trip accomplished. I cannot believe that I just saw this in person. Funny enough, when I was putting the puzzle together, I didn't know where this bluebird was, and then somebody told me like, oh, that's in Denver, and then I was like, oh, I'm going to Denver soon, so I'm going to be able to check that I've seen the big statue. I think it's 40 feet full for what I read on Wikipedia, but I'm not 100% sure. I didn't expect it to be that big, but it just looked beautiful. And again, this is a convention center here on Denver, Colorado. Okay guys, so we made it to destination number 1. We're still in Denver. We drive like an hour and 20 minutes.
we're going to be doing something that is called tubing. It's the first snow activity that we're going to do. I feel kind of agitated. I'm not used to be like in the heights and because of the mountains. It's definitely a little colder here, but since you can see the sun is out, so when you get to the sun you get a little hot, but I don't want to risk it. I don't want to get cold or anything like that, and I just want to enjoy my time, and I'm going to be here until next Sunday, so I need to be careful. I bring fruit and things like that just to take the necessary precautions, but yes, I hope it doesn't get me afraid to do those, because I'm a little bit afraid of heights. But I think the activity that we're going to be today is not that high. Definitely skiing, I'm not sure if I'm going to do it. This one costed like around $47, and I'm going to be showing you guys more since I'm going to record. I tried to record as much in the road as I could to show you guys how it looks, the change of scenery. Downtown Denver wasn't snowing, and here is the first contact I have with the snow since 2021 when I first met the snow, or 2022, around those days. So I will see you outside. So one of the things with the snow, guys, the sun helps a lot, and it looks super clean and white, like when you see it super far away, but super close sometimes it looks like some dirty. I think the boots that I bought did the trick for me. This is like an hour activity for like less than $50. I don't think it's expensive. They gave me a card with my name, so let's see how big the like the high looks. For example, those activities right there, people skiing, that's not for me. First time that I actually came, I did try, but it was not for me. So this time I'm not going to spend my money. I probably will just stay on the bar because the group of people that I'm in, they want to ski. It's just not for me again. If I get all the way up there, I will just walk down. I wouldn't ski all the way down. If I get some training maybe in the future, maybe I will try, but this trip I'm not interested. I'm definitely feeling more agitated, like I'm in the mountain, and again I'm not used to the height, but I hope later on it's just the sensation disappears. Okay guys, so this is the second time that I do it. Definitely it's fun. I thought I was going to be more scared, but I was not, thankfully. So I had fun doing it. So basically the way it works is that you rent for hours. So we rented from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. So basically they give you the car that I showed you guys earlier, and then you're going to head to a place where get your lifeguard. So once you get that, you're going to first enjoy killer views, and then you're going to get to like a place that is going to take you all the way down. There is 4 different slides. I definitely think the first one is the less like high, so I'm doing that one. Sorry, again, I'm a little bit agitated. And once you're there you can choose if you want it everybody together in circles, in lines, or you can go by yourself. I'm doing it by myself because I don't want to be scared on a group of 5 people or something. The thing that it's not that fun is like once you get all the way down, you need to return all the way to the top to the hill, and then you need to go all the way down again. So you can be doing all that as many times as you like for an hour. It's called tubing rolls. And to be honest, the hour thing, I don't know how they control if you're here for an hour, because they don't check in times or anything like that. And once you're done, you need to bring the lifeguard one more time here. So yeah, see you on the top. So this is the line that brings you all the way to the top. And for what I can see, there is people skiing right here. Those are the things that take you all the way up. But this thing that I have here on my back, that's where you fall on these things. I know there is, for pictures that I saw on the internet, there are a few ones that are definitely higher. Those ones are not for me. This one is okay for a beginner like me. So once you get to the top, this is how it looks. You get to choose from any 4 lines. I'm doing number 1 every time. And then you get all the way down. Again, killer views, a fun activity to do for less than $50. So that's how it looks. I thought it was going to be a good idea for a video, but it was. Okay guys, so second stop before we make it to Aspen, we made it to a little cute town called Vail. I did a recording of the sign, but it looks like just a beautiful town that in movies. Look at the mountain there on the background. And I can just imagine how beautiful this will look on Christmas time. I can tell you, as a guy that lives in Miami, it's nice to be hot, but it's also nice to be on the cold sometimes. It's nice to be able to be on the snow, and it's nice to get to know little town places like this. I think this one is a little bit expensive for what I've been reading somewhere else, but it looks beautiful so far. It has a lot of stores, it has a Chase Bank, and we're definitely figuring out where to eat. We're going to eat here. The parking spot was free for an hour, so we have an hour to explore. If we overstand that, it's like $5 for 2 hours, things like that, so it's not that expensive. And basically just visiting this town and discovering new things. I'm just seeing a lake, so let's get down this path to see how the lake looks. dry salted caramel, $5 for this, but it's chocolate. It's pretty sweet, 10 out of 10. Okay guys, so after a 2 hours drive, we finally made it to Aspen. This is going to be our final location until next Sunday, that we're going to be back at Denver so we can take our flight. And we're going to spend the day at Denver, so all the things that we couldn't see these days, we're going to see it on Sunday. But basically, the plan is to stay on Aspen for a few days. I know Aspen already, so it's a beautiful town. It's a little expensive, the stores here are a little crazy. Not that cold, to be honest, thankfully. So the vlogs are going to continue, well, the vlog is going to continue now on Aspen. Let's see what we found together on this beautiful city.
Hey, look where we are. Okay guys, so when I was editing the vlog, I decided instead of doing just one long vlog, I decided to divide it into part 1 and part 2. I don't know, I thought it was going to be more proactive and I can post it on the weekend like I did. But don't worry, there's still the last part of the trip, which will be part 2 of the video. But I would like to leave part 1 right here. So for now guys, I hope you have enjoyed part 1. I hope you watch part 2 and support me on these travel vlogs. But for now, that will be all for today's video. Like I always say, I hope you guys are enjoying with this new content in the channel. If you are, please let me know in the comments, leave me a like, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel so we can keep this family growing. And see you guys again soon on a new video.